Hello and welcome back to the Beautiful Things channel. Today I have a slightly different video for you. It's a haul video, which I know you really enjoy and you really like. I've done lots of Pound Shop and B&M and Home Bargains hauls in the past, but this one is for all of you who are currently on lockdown. So due to the coronavirus outbreak, the majority of those shops are closed. I think Poundland is potentially still open, but only to buy food and cleaning products and things, so it hasn't got its usual stocks. And certainly Home Bargains and places like that, yes, you can go to buy your essentials, but you don't need to be going and buying the kind of things you would potentially buy if you were out looking for a bargain, something fun or something crafty. So I was contacted by the lovely guys at Cherryz, that is Cherry with a Z, and they have a brand new app that you can go shopping on. And they also have a website, and they have the same products on the website as they have on the app, but I'm going to be reviewing the app today. So they very kindly gave me some money to spend in their shop and let me basically buy whatever I wanted. So it's actually quite hard to spend the amount of money that they gave me. So I've spent it across the board, and I'm going to be giving away some of these items to you at the end of the video. So let me show you the kinds of things that you can buy. So I've broken them down, all the things that I bought, into some categories, because I think that's probably the easiest way to show them to you. I was keen to have a look at what kind of crafting things they had, as well as stuff that I might use at home and potentially for gifts. So I'm going to start with the crafting bits and pieces. So they've got loads of different craft materials, pens, pencils, stationery, all the kind of stuff you would expect to find in your Pound Shops and Home Bargains. But I got this great bag of Googly eyes. There's 3 different sizes and there's 200 eyes in there. As you can see behind me, oh, I don't know if you can, hang on. We have been busy making grass heads. And they have all got googly eyes, so you can never have too many googly eyes. I also bought this lovely little kit, which is a little sewing kit. It's called the Create Your Own Forest Garden Kit, and it contains all of the felt, the thread, needle, wooden sticks and double-sided adhesive needed to make this really cute little forest garden house. So we're going to have great fun having a go at that. There was lots of these kits, lots of different ones, and they're all aged 8+, and I think they were about £1.50. I then bought some transfer paper. Now, I've never tried this before, but I thought it would be really good to use potentially on my Cricut. You can print onto the paper, so you can print photographs and then you can iron it on. So I thought I might be able to do some print and cut files for my Cricut. You get 2 sheets per pack, and it's an A4 sheet, so I bought myself 3 packs of that. But I think I'm going to include one of those into my giveaway. So that was the crafty bits that I got. Then I went all out with a little bit of Easter. Now, we don't really do much for Easter here, but because we're going to be home for the next 2 weeks, and I know that school is going to be setting some creative Easter projects, I thought we'd better stock up on some Easter bits and bobs. So I bought some bunny ears, obviously essential. Some Easter egg arrow signs, egg hunt arrow signs. These are really cute. They've got little bunnies. They say hop to it and follow me, and you can put those up in your garden or around your house if you're doing an Easter egg hunt for the kids. Then I went a bit crafty. I got these, which I thought were really cute, packs of Decorative Daisies. There's 20 daisies in each of these packs. And I think they've probably got little stickers on the back of them. Oh no, they haven't. No, you'd have to stick them on with glue, but they've got little sticks so you can poke them in. So they'd be quite useful if you wanted to decorate an Easter bonnet, perhaps. I got some little sparkly, decorative, glittery eggs. Again, great for an Easter bonnet. For some reason, Izzy's really, really excited about these. I got some carrots. They're like little fuzzy carrots with little tops. I think she might be wanting to pop those into her dinosaur garden that she's also growing as food for her dinosaurs. Then I bought a little wind-up chick, because who doesn't need a little wind-up chick? And some Easter stickers. And there's 2 sheets of these, and they're really sweet. They've got little lambs and chickens and bunnies, and all sorts of little eggs and flowers, and they're just really cute. So we might make some Easter cards with those. I like the little speech bubbles as well. They say more chocolate please, and happy Easter, cheep cheep. So yeah, really sweet. I say there's 2 sheets, yes, 2 sheets in there. So yes, lots of crafty things, lots of Easter things. Then I went for just your really random things, just to top up my basket, just to show you how random it is. As you can see from the app, there is lots of categories, so homewares, crafts, stationery, beauty, all sorts of different categories. So I made sure that I had a look in each of those categories, and I picked a few things from each category just to make sure that I had a broad spectrum to be able to show you. So this is my random pile, and it really is random. So the first thing I've got here is some detangling hairspray. I get through loads of this stuff, having a daughter with long hair and also having long hair myself. It's great. I've always used detangling spray, and this one is a frozen one, but I think they had Peppa Pig and various other different characters. I mean, obviously it's just a package, it's nothing actually to do with Frozen, but you know, it smells nice, and it should detangle the hair. Then I got this box. I thought this was great. This is a box of 12 flavoured instant coffee sticks, and they're Beanies coffee. And I know those of you that shop in, I think Aldi or Lidl, one or the other, it sells Beanies coffee. But they've got these little sticks, so you can try the different flavours. And I thought they'd be quite cute, and they're nice to take on holiday with you as well. So there's amaretto almond flavour. Really looking forward to that. I might actually have to put a bit of real amaretto in there. Double chocolate, Irish cream, nutty hazelnut, creamy caramel, berry vanilla, chocolate orange, minty chocolate, cookie dough, cinnamon and hazelnut, coconut delight and gingerbread flavour. And they were just £1. So you've got 12 little sticks in there, and they are 2 calories per cup with no added sugar. So I thought they were a bit of fun and something to treat myself to when I have my morning cuppa. I bought some removable hanging strips. I use these in the studio, they're really good. I use the Command strips, but they're exactly the same. They're the Velcro removable hanging strips. So if you want to put pictures up on the wall and be able to take them down without damaging the paintwork, as long as they're lightweight, then you'll be able to use these. They're really, really handy. And in fact, something that I've got in my gift pile, which I'll show you in a minute, I've got at the studio, and I hang them up with these, and they're really good. I bought 2 fold away ponchos. These were at £1 each. These aren't disposable ones, because you can buy the disposable ones. These are actually ones that you can fold up and dry and put back in their pouches. They do adults ones and children's ones. I got 2 adults ones, and they're black, but they do them in loads of different colours. Now we're going to be hopefully going to some theme parks this summer, and so I thought these would be great, because otherwise I always end up spending a £5 for a disposable one, which gets worn once and then no one wants to carry it around with them for the rest of the day. And I know going on some of these water rides at the parks, you can get absolutely soaked. So they are going in my holiday bag, and I'll be taking those with me when we go away to the theme parks. The other one, again, totally random. I went into the food section to see what foods there were, and I just bought a bag of sweets. I quite fancied them. They're called Puds, and they're by Swizzles, and they are basically chewy bars, which I really like, so a bit like the Wounds. But they're rhubarb crumble, which I very much like the sound of, lemon meringue, apple pie and custard, and sticky toffee pudding. They're vegan, and they're made with natural flavours, and I think these were £1 as well. And I'm going to be tucking these in my secret stash drawer and keeping them well away from the children, because they look delicious. moving on to my gift section. Again, some of this will probably end up potentially in the giveaway, or it might go into my gift drawer. I haven't decided what I'm going to be including in my giveaway just yet. But I do have a gift and present drawer here at home where I put bits and pieces that I come across throughout the year. And then that way, if it's somebody's birthday or I want to just send a little random gift to somebody, then I've got lots of things in there that I can draw from. Now these are all a theme. As you might know, I quite like llamas and alpacas. I think it's the knitter in me. And there was so much good llama and alpaca stuff, including this little set of 3 stacking lunch boxes. I'll take it out of its packet and show you. I know they sell these in Home Bargains because I've bought them before, but they are super. So you get one little pot, open it up, there's another cute little one inside, and a tiny little one inside that. So I really like those. I think they're probably going to end up going to the studio to keep bits and bobs in, because I don't think I can bring myself to use them for sandwiches. Then I bought a couple of packs of highlighters. Little Miss Mac has already claimed one of these. They're just little highlighter packs. Again, they're Llama Love highlighter sets, no prob llama, and they've just got llamas on them. So they're just normal highlighters, but with llamas on them. They're cute. Now this is the thing that I've got in my studio. I bought one of these little hooks. It's just by Sass & Bell, so it's a well-known make. I think I paid about £4.50 for it when we went to the alpaca farm to walk alpacas earlier on this year, but this was just £1.50, and I was really pleased with it. And this is what I've got in my studio, hanging up with some of these adhesive Velcro sticky loops, and it's really sturdy. And I hang all of my Cricut mats on it, and I think I've got about 5 Cricut mats hanging on it, and it hasn't come off the wall yet, and it's been up since just after Christmas, so dead chuffed with that. So I've got another one of these. I think this is going to go to the studio, but it hasn't got anything destined for it just yet, but it will be used there. I got this mug, which is really, really lovely. Again, I think it's a bit big to drink out of, but it would be really nice as storage. Now this was slightly more expensive. It's one of the more expensive things that I bought, but it's like cable knitting, and I thought that would be absolutely perfect to put in my gift drawer for when I'm looking to send a gift to one of my lovely pupils or staff. And then the last thing in that section is another llama thing. I bought this really cool llama water bottle. It's a nice one. It's got a flip up straw, so it shouldn't leak too much. And I don't quite know what we're going to be doing with this one yet. We don't need another water bottle in this house. We have plenty. I have a feeling this will be going into the gift drawer. And then we're on to my last section. Now these... So much for it being quiet at the moment. So my last section, these are things that I think I could titivate with my Cricut, and I'm going to do a completely separate video showing you how I transform these items. And the first thing I bought were these cute little books. I love these. It says memory enhancement tools on the front, and then AKA sticky notes. But they've got little chipboard fronts and backs. They're on a spiral bound, and inside are these loose leaf pages with little sticky notes and sticky tabs on them. And I thought they were really cute, but this is such a good little piece of solid card, and it would make a really nice base to do something fun and funky on the Cricut. So I've got 2 of those, and I'm probably going to jazz them both up and include one of them in my giveaway. I then got this really sweet little canvas. It's so cute. I really should check the train timetable, shouldn't I, before I record. So a cute little canvas. It's not actually a canvas, it's a little mini chalk easel. It's really, really sweet. So I'm going to get rid of the chalk piece because I don't need that, but I think it can certainly have a little message done on the Cricut, and it would make a really sweet little decoration in somebody's home. I bought a little whiteboard. Again, I thought that was really sweet. I could put something like shopping list or something on it. I can attach it to the wall with my sticky loops. and we can just build up a shopping list on that throughout the course of the week. And then I got 2 mugs, and these were £1 as well, insulated travel mugs. So I thought I would do something fun and funky on those, and I have a feeling these might be destined for some friends of mine, and anybody who knows anything about colour schemes, you might be able to guess where they're going to go. So yes, a rather large haul, lots of really interesting things. I could have bought loads of other stuff. As I say, there was lots of homeware, there was lots of cleaning products, all the kind of stuff you would expect to find in the likes of Home Bargains, B&M or the pound shops. There was also more expensive items, sort of going up to £10 or £15, but because I had a small budget, I wanted to make sure that I got as much as I could for the money that I had to spend. That way I'd have some left over to give to you, and I'd be able to show you a bigger range of the kind of stuff that they do. So do go and check out the Cherryz app. Thank you very much to the guys from Cherryz for sponsoring this video. I'm really looking forward to having a crack at some of the Cricut stuff. We're going to do some brilliant Easter crafts, and like I say, I'm going to get a giveaway together for you, which I will be sharing on my Instagram page at a later date. So do follow me on Instagram if you don't already. I am at ArtyFartyMac, and if you go down below, you'll find there is a discount code in the description for Cherryz, so you can go and enjoy some shopping while you are on lockdown. Just remember that that is only available on the app and not on their website. So thanks very much for watching. I will see you all again soon. Bye!